Everything has a double purpose, really, especially this table, which doubles up as a bookcase, a display table. And then we hide our, like, cooking stuff underneath here as well.
That's a clever...
And they're made from a friend's staircase, actually. These are stair treads.
You've made a table out of a friend's staircase?
Yeah.
With space at a premium, this barge is a lesson in putting every fixture to work. Even Sarah's bunk beds double up as reading pods for customers.
The thought that someone's come into here, bought a book, and they sit on the beds and read stories. It's really beautiful. And these must have cost nothing.
It's basically just chipboard, it's OSB.
Over the last 6 years, Sarah's worked hard to make every part of her boat streamlined and simple. The inside of Gordon's cricket-inspired pavilion is faultless and makes me feel like I've stepped back in time.
4 bunk beds?
4 bunk beds.
For the grandkids?
There are 6 of them, but, you know, they'll have to take it in turn.
And they've been helping you out on the build?
They've been helping out.
What does that mean to you as a granddad?
If they have involvement in it and they help me build it, then, you know, they respect it more, and when I'm long gone, they'll hopefully remember it, the day they came and stayed in the pavilion.
And the way you've done it, I think is fantastic.
Well, we try to sort of keep it looking like a sort of semi-50s cricket pavilion with bunk beds. The bottom beds, this one we're going to use as a sofa, but this one turns into a chair.
How does it turn into a chair?
You can do it if you want, George. You want to do it?
I'm not actually sure what I'm doing. I'm worried that I'm going to pull it and it's all going to fall apart. Go on.
Well, that one there, you just pull that really hard.
Oh, I'll tell you what, mate. That is genius. So comfortable as well.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's my plan. When the grandchildren aren't here, I'll be in here.
Yeah. The truth comes out now. It's for Grandad.
The detail and build quality of Gordon's pavilion has knocked me for 6. But has he managed to bowl over his grandsons?
Boys, do you like it?
Yeah.
13 feet longer and twice the width of their existing boat, this seagoing Dutch barge was used to transport coal before being turned into temporary accommodation. And although it might not look like it from the outside, there's nearly 900 square feet to play with, almost as much space as the average British home.
That's probably the only bed I can stand in, isn't it?
Yeah.
There, they're perfect. If I just stay here all day, we haven't got a problem at all. You've got loads of room. So how much higher are you going to go?
About 9 inches we're going up.
OK.
There are low bridges on canals and rivers.
Yeah.
So we're going up as much as we dare so we don't get stuck anywhere.
9 inches, I mean, that's decent, isn't it? I mean, that's going to really transform the way the space feels.
Looking at their new home, it's impressive to think that the trailer base, walls, roof, windows and fittings have been sourced for free from amongst the junk found on the farm.
Oh, that is incredible. Very, very smart.
The tiny custom-designed living space is elegantly simple, packed with clever multifunctional furniture and storage, and the view framed by the floor-to-ceiling glass wall is stunning.
That is a really well-planned, well-designed space. Not quite the 21st century, super white, modern I was expecting, to be honest.
I don't think super white would work too well on a farm. Muddy wellies coming in and soon become super brown.
Took a lot of convincing for you to actually realise that, but yeah.
So in some ways, you won. I don't want to
Don't tell him that.
I won't tell him that.
I totally won.
You basically won.
With separate areas for eating, relaxing and sleeping, Christian and Kyra have made maximum use of the tiny 15 square metre space.
And then you come through to what is your kind of desk, study, workspace, which is fabulous. I love the desk. Did you make it?
It's a reclaimed bed head.
It's a reclaimed bed head.
Yeah.
Is that circular window from a washing machine?
It is.
Jan's tiny house is made entirely from reused and repurposed materials. He bought the grain silo for €300 from a farm and shipped it to Berlin.
So Luca, what's this like to live in? What's your house like?
I like it really much. It's not so big, but it's enough space for everything what we need.
Can we go inside, have a look? Come on, you can lead the way. Oh my word. That's incredible. You've got everything in here.
Oh, we know it's much bigger than you would ever imagine, eh?
What an amazing house you have.
The 13 square metre space is a testament to multifunctional design. In a house with no corners, everything is built into the walls, and even the dining room table lifts out from the floor.
I can slot my legs underneath your dining table.
You can actually take off the legs
Yeah.
and put it down, and then you've got the whole living room, so you can do yoga and put up a few blankets. We got blankets up there, so there's many options to use it. Now we show you more options.
And here, oh my word. You've got a whole basement room under there.
Jan's grain silo has a hidden basement with a library and the water supply. And in a space too small for a staircase, he's built a climbing wall.
I can't show that to my kids. If I show that to my kids, I'll never be allowed to design a staircase ever again.
And now what happens then, you see? Then they look up and say, like,
Oh, hey.
when are you coming?
This is one of the coolest bedrooms ever. It's really good, isn't it?
Yes.
It's really good. And there's so much storage.
I said, Papa, you can do here a little table for me that I can draw.
You invented that?
Yes.
You told your dad to make that? And is that a window?
No, that's a balcony.
You've got a balcony too?
Yes.
She's got her own desk, her own balcony, and her grain silo. That's pretty cool.
The modular design is self-contained and simply requires connection to main services. For an estimated price tag of around £30,000, this particular unit is intended for 2 people. But the design can easily be expanded to accommodate 6 or even 8.
It's quite incredible to think something this big can just be made out of a timber frame, some plywood, and then this wonderful ribbon cladding. And then suddenly there's a bit of a secret. A door. It's wonderful. It's like stepping into a completely different world. Suddenly loads of natural materials, all this wonderful spruce.
Each of the 3 stacked pods offer 10 square metres of living space. It might not suit everyone, but with a micro kitchen and diner on the bottom, living room and bathroom in the middle, and bedroom at the top, it's got everything you need for vertical urban living on a nano scale.